Hey guys, this is me Aditya back on Eastern Stream. Today I'm going to be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper and a pretty much realistic Terminator hand. And this is how it's going to look in the final product. Woo, that's cool. Okay, and it took me a long time to make this and achieve this much of progress, because I think I had to redo the video twice, because you can see in the dustbin I got like lots of Terminator hands which are broken already because they were useless. They didn't serve their purpose and they looked pretty horrible, and this is my final product, but still it's not too nice, I know, but that's fine. So to watch this thing you just gotta keep on watching this video and then I can wear it. Hello. Okay, and that's it. So let's go on with the video. Okay guys, now we're starting off with a white plain A4 size, and all you want to do first is make a fist, and then it's not gonna do it this way, is it? Okay, you just want to make a fist and then roll this thing in your fist. Let's take a piece of tape, let's put it there, and let's stick it on my hand for like temporary purposes. And we just have to roll it in such a way that our fist is simply there. So you can take the tape out, and that's the required length. All you gotta do is stipple it. This is the first thing you need to make sure while making a Terminator hand. Okay, we got, now the inner tape you can like simply fold it and let it be there, and now we have got like this kind of structure, right? So next thing you want to do is take some cardboard pieces and cut it into 4 equal parts. Then all you have to do is take some toothpicks as well, and after cutting those into 4 equal parts, you just have to roll them very thin and it'll turn out like that. And you also want to attach that toothpick in there. So all I did here was took a strap of this thing, which is like as big as my finger. So, and I rolled it as thin as I could and put a toothpick there, so it's like that now. And I made 4 of those. So these are not gonna be our fingers, these are gonna be the bones in that part of our hand. So it's gonna be like that, all 4 there, and it's gonna look cool. And next thing we want to do is we have to take another A4 paper, and you want to cut it into 4 equal, fold it into 4 equal parts again, and just simply cut it out. Oops. There we go. 2 are done. Three and 4. There we have it, 4 equal parts. Now, next thing you want to do is we're gonna take one of these pieces and just trace the circle in there. I'm gonna use my pen. Simply just trace the circle out. It's so hard because it's A4. Just simply, there you go. Okay, that's what I came up with. That looks horrible, but that's fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut out a sense in which it looks a bit ovalish. Okay, that must be perfect, isn't it? Okay, that's too small now. I just need a little bit bigger one. So I got it. I'll just do this thing. Okay, this must be perfect now. Yep, that's the thing I wanted. So I don't want to waste this, so I'll just attach it there using my staplers so it becomes a bit more fat, I suppose. Now next thing you want to do is cut out a strap of paper. I don't need this thing. A strap of paper, and all we have to do next is stick this in there in such a way our hand can like fit there. So guess that's perfect. I've already cut out according to my hand's desire. Okay, so I'm gonna step over there, nice and easy. There you go. So now my hand fits in there perfectly, and this thing can be kept there like so. Which I think this side will be fine. Yes. And then I can put my hand in there, and then I've got a awesome structure right there. Right? Okay, that's fine. Now with these other three pieces, all I'm gonna do is roll it out, and that's it. Okay, now since all that is done, these are the size of my pen. So this just perfectly fits my pen. And I want you to take a cardboard and cut this thing into 3 parts as well. There it is. Now I want you to take this marker and then, oops. Okay, anyways, all you have to do is make it a bit larger than this one. I'm all focusing on the designs and aesthetics of this particular build right there. So, not any functional stuff's going on out here, but if you are following me, then it's gonna look pretty dope. Because you're not gonna regret making this thing, because it's gonna turn out pretty awesome. Okay, just simply sticking all these together. Same with this one. Okay, there we have it. Now we're gonna like stick it in this part right there in such a way it's at the bottom. Exactly bottom is not actually necessary. You can be like a little space down there, but should not be in the middle. And yes, got one done. I'm gonna do with this too. Same. Okay. there you have it, guys. And now we got 3 of these pieces lined up. We're gonna put it there. So next thing, we're gonna be moving towards the fingers. So we're gonna need another A4 paper, and let's see, we're gonna make about 1, 2, 3. So 1 inch, I guess. This will be 1, 2, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait a minute. I'll just cut this piece out. So I'm cutting a 1 inch piece, and I'm gonna fold it into 4 equal parts and cut it out like so. So next is a bit smaller than that. So it's about that much, I guess. And I'm going to do the same. Cut into 4 equal parts. And I'm going to put it above that. Next thing, I'll be doing even smaller version of that 1 inch piece. And the same. Okay, now we want to roll all those pieces up, but before that I'm gonna move on to the thumb, which I haven't even started. So for the thumb piece, I'm gonna cut out a 1 inch strip again, and then cut this piece out, so it's gonna be that, and another piece for above one. And then a little smaller piece like so. That'll do. Okay. Oops, I needed this. No, I don't need that. Now I'm gonna need a lot of straps of these stuffs. So you got one right there. And yes, a thing you need to remember while like rolling these stuffs are, it should be very thin. Yes. I'm gonna cut this into halves. Some cardboards. Okay. These are gonna come in handy later on. So I'll just put these there. Now let's do the rollings, and I'll be back after I roll it. Okay guys, I've finished rolling those pieces up, and I've already attached them, including these small strips down there, so it looks a lot cooler. And I've got all 5 of those with the thumb, which looks like that, and the other fingers are simply just, you know, curved in that way. And next thing I did was I covered that thing with silver paper, and I even like added those stuffs, those 3 stuffs on 3 sides. So now it looks like that. And I guess these are pretty thin for like a big hand as big as this thing, but it might be fine. Who knows? Okay, now next thing we want to do is these small strips of paper, which I told you would be handy, is gonna get handy right now. Like really. Okay. Now, for this we're gonna have to like put our index finger in there, and then roll it and tape it back up like so. So I've got 1 done. Now I've got to do with all these 3. Okay. Like so. There we go. Now, basically all we have to do with this is stick the fingers in this way, such that wherever it's pointing, the hole should be that way. So it can be like so. Right? Now, all you have to do is stick it there by using your tape. Okay. I've got one of those fingers done. Now I need to do all the other three, which I'm gonna do right now. But before that, let me just stick this inside there, like so. Like that. Now I'm gonna add some more tape so it's sturdy. Okay, on the back side as well. And I'm gonna cover up all the holes. There you have it. So now it's closed on the top, so we can like simply put these stuffs on there. But before that, we're gonna deal with these stuffs. I'm gonna do it on all three of those. Okay, now I'm totally finished with this thing right there, with all those fingers, and that's looking kind of nice. But I have a huge problem in this thing. The hand is very big, but this is pretty small. I don't know what should I do. I hope this turns out good when I'm totally completed. So next thing I have to do is remember these 4 parts. We're gonna use those stuffs now. We have to stick these stuffs there. No, wait, I guess there. I think this will be of my right hand, because this fits perfectly for my right hand. And so I'm gonna add some tapes in there just to stop it wiggling all around. So now what you have to do is this point should face the pointing side of this thing. I hope you understood what I just said. Okay, and simply I'm just gonna put this in between these two stuffs, so that's a lot easier, right? And I'm just gonna put a piece of tape so it doesn't come up. Okay, like that. Even there. Oops, it just... Man, it's not working. Okay, in this part as well. It's all falling apart, guys. A huge mess, man. I don't like it. Okay, anyways, all you have to do is put these stuffs in there and stick it to that thing, including the thumb, and that's done. Okay, finally I have completed making this thing, and this is how it looks. The hand, and I'm like happy with it, but I'm not too satisfied with it because it's looking a bit weird, and that's how it looks. So thank you, I guess. Now, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned to make this kind of cool robotic arm of Terminator for the Terminator Dark Fate, which is gonna be released pretty soon. And if you got some inspiration to make stuffs like this, definitely like this video. Comment me down below what should I do next in my next video. Subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Yes, thank you. Bye bye.